Today, we are sponsored by the Airway Kingdom Network. Feel free to check out the following content: What's Up Bro, Three Amigos, and J&J Productions. Feel free to check out those great content today.
Network 3000 presents.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 5-year anniversary special of this program and the 2000 subscriber special for the Network 1000. It really means a lot to me for getting this program formerly sharing 2,000 hangouts until we changed it to the 3,000 hangouts this year since 2021, and also getting to 2,000 subscribers of this channel since we started back in 2019. And without all of you, the subscribers, the supporters out there, throughout all the ups and downs, would not have made it this far. And it really means a lot to me. On this episode, we're here on a Saturday because it's a special 2-in-1 special episode celebrating 5 years of this program and 2,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. And today, we are going to be interviewing Ross Shafer, who is a former game show host, particularly known for the game show reboot of Match Game back in the 1990s. And after that, we'll be doing a game of deal or no deal, and then a handout session to finish things off. So, without further ado, let's get started. All right, everyone, it is now time for our interview here on this anniversary special. Please welcome a familiar face that you may have heard of in the game show world and TV world as well. Please welcome Ross Stafford. How are you doing, Ross?
I'm doing great, David. Thanks for hooking me up on your channel.
You're welcome. And how are you doing today? And tell us a little bit about yourself for those who don't know who you are.
So I started out as a comedian, and then hosted a local talk and comedy show in Seattle, and then moved to Hollywood and took over for Joan Rivers when she was fired on the Late Show. And at that time, I was competing against Dave Letterman and Johnny Carson in some markets. And then after that show went away, shows get canceled sometimes. So
Yeah.
and then I did a show in New York called Days End and hosted the Match Game from 90 to almost 1992. So,
Yeah.
and beyond that, I've got several careers, actually. I write business books. I've bought and sold companies, but I had a pretty strong career as a talk show host, as a comedian, as a touring speaker, and so forth. So it's been a fun ride.
Tell us on how you got started with those motivational speeches, and what do you talk about on them?
Well, I'll tell you, I was really young. I bought my first house when I was 18 because I saved money, bought a really cheap house, fixed it up, and resold it, and that led to buying bankrupt businesses. Anybody can go to a bankruptcy court and see that the businesses are bankrupt, and you can make an offer on them. And so I would do that for I had no money. So very, very little money. I bought a restaurant for $1,000, and I bought the pet store for, I think it was like $750 or something. If you take over the debt, then you can run them. And if it's profitable, you get to keep the money. So
Yeah.
that was because of that business background. I took this 15-year diversion into show business, and when I was just kind of tired of it, and also had done quite a few that got canceled. So I thought, oh, this I've got a family. I can't keep doing this. So I went back to talking about my experiences as a business person and made the speeches funny. And I've
Mhm.
been doing that for 22 years.
Is there anything in your speeches that someone took um, took one of your advices from during those speeches?
A lot, yes, a lot, because I talk about things that other so-called speakers don't really
Yeah.
know, or that they don't uh, they couldn't possibly know. They don't have the same comic bent that I do. In one case, but I would say you got to crash the wrong business meetings. You don't have a badge for this, but you can get in the door and you'll get some great ideas in less than 9 minutes. And that people, a lot of people have used that to expand their businesses, to teach leadership skills, and it's fun. It's fun to do.
What type of advices that you give people on their, for them to
Well,
take
I think,
take?
for example, today I spoke to an a big insurance company. And so
Okay.
I gave them 5 things that I thought would really grow their businesses. And that's what I get hired to do, because I go to so many. I've gone to about 3,500 meetings, and I'll pick up something at every one of them. So I cross pollinate those for businesses, and they like having kind of an outside consultant wake up their attendees to the other ways to grow, the other ways to learn new things. You can't, if you're in the trucking business, or if you're in the shoe business, you're not
Yeah.
going to get every idea from just inside that industry. You really need to look outside the industry. So that's what I encourage people to do.
What was that first type of business that got you interested in working in the business
That's a
that?
good question. It was a little stereo store on the Puyallup Indian Reservation in Washington State. And this was a guy who used to do these real cheesy commercials on TV. And I used to me and my friends would make fun of him. Well, then
Hmm?
he had a going out of business sale, and a friend of my dad's said, "Hey Ross, you know about that? That stereo store in Puyallup?" And I said, "Yeah, I do. You want to buy it?" I said, "I can't buy a business." "Yeah, but you can. Go down to the bankruptcy court in Tacoma, Washington, and see how much they want for it." And the creditors had taken it over, and that's where I was able to get it so cheap. I just didn't know how to run a stereo store, and it wasn't. I didn't know much about what was a good one or what was a bad one. I like music, but
Yeah.
I took it over and just changed it, and then I changed it into a stereo and pet shop, and it became pretty profitable.
I wonder why he would want you to buy it.
He just ran out of money, and that happens a lot. And he was also going through a divorce, and so he was
And
just trying to liquidate any possible assets that he had so he could keep living. He took
okay.
my offer, and I had that business for 4 years, I think.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And speaking of businesses, how did it get started in entertainment?
Entertainment.
Yep.
Oh, so okay, that you know how kids want to please their parents, and my father and I had kind of a difficult relationship, but he loved entertainment, and so he would take our family to see comedians or musicians, and
Yeah.
I'd look over at him, and he was always laughing at comedians. He just howled, and he just couldn't get enough of them. And so in my head, I thought, oh, I get it. The way to get my dad to like me more would be if I tried to be a comedian. Well, turns out, I mean, that's a silly reason to do it, but I went to open mic nights, and I saw that most of them are pretty bad, and I tried it. I did pretty well on a first open mic night, and I thought I'm going to secretly do this and see if it works. Well, I ended up winning an international comedy competition, and it really did launch me as a headliner. at comedy clubs. So that was just me trying to get my dad to like me.
Yeah. And how did your dad like find those shows that you went to a long time ago that you told people?
Yeah. So he thought it was ridiculous that I would do that. I had a college degree in marketing, and he said,
Mm.
you're just telling jokes to drunks in smoky bars. What's wrong with you?" So
Yeah.
he didn't like it, and he thought I'd wasted my college education, which I paid for myself. He didn't pay for it. I had I had money and I had a football scholarship.
Okay.
But the better I got and the more notoriety I got, he warmed up to it. And when I was on the Late Show, which the late night talk show, I he and my mother came to Hollywood, and I had a limousine pick them up and bring them to our big studio. And he finally believed that I had made a good move into show business.
Uh, and what was the talk show that you were on again?
The Late Show on Fox Network.
Oh, okay. About game shows, what was it like being a game show host for Love Me, Love or Not, and Match Game?
Right. Well, I had been hosting a local comedy talk show in Seattle called Almost Live. And so I had maybe 3.5 or 4 years of doing that. And we were getting a lot of attention, actually. I wanted to go national. I wanted to have a show that everybody could see. And I was approached by MGM and USA Network to host Love Me Not, and we shot it in Canada. We shot 160 episodes in Vancouver, British
A lot,
Columbia.
a lot of game shows are taping in Canada nowadays. That's
Yeah,
what they're doing.
it's David. It's very inexpensive, but
Yeah.
you have to tape 6 or 7 shows every day.
Oof.
So the work is really hard. We did it
Yeah.
160 episodes in, I don't know, 2 months over the summertime when our comedy talk show was on hiatus, and I was pretty burned out, but I made money and bought a house for my wife at the time and I.
Yep.
But it was here's what was so great about it. Well, the game was flawed. It was a very flawed game, and you're a game show guy, so you know that
Yep.
the bonus round, if it's timed, the timing has to be pretty exact. You have 40 seconds. You have 60 seconds to complete this, whatever that is. And this show, even though it had an Italian version that played before mine called Mama No Mama, which is the same thing, Love Me Not. Um, Timing wasn't important in Italy, but it was very important for America. And the game was flawed in that we were giving away too many cars. And so the producer kept saying, okay, we started out with, you have 60 seconds to blah, 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 blah. They were giving away so many cars, they went from 60 seconds to 50 seconds to 41 seconds. So they made a ridiculous number that nobody could ever win if you could
Yeah.
accomplish all of that in 41 seconds.
Oh.
So that aside, the fact that it was never going to work in America, I had so
Yeah.
much practice doing 160 episodes in 2 months that I came back after that pretty polished and pretty seasoned feeling as a host. And I like
How did
games. I grew up on games.
how did you practice?
Well, we would tape 6, sometimes 7 shows a day, and
Okay.
so it would take all day, and audiences would come in, and contestants would come in. You tape your show, which is supposed to be about 20 minutes long. You just have time to change your coat or a tie, and run back out for the next show.
Yeah.
So it was and Match Game did the same thing. We taped 5 episodes a day, and it's very productive. It's very efficient to tape it that way. Especially the cost is much lower for the producer.
Yeah.
And if you have a network, everybody sees it. It's really they're a great way to make a lot of money in a very short time.
how did it get the job for the reboot version of Match Game in the 90s? And how did it feel about it when you first heard that you got the job for
Yeah, that's a. I'll tell you what happened there. Was in between television shows. I had been between shows. I had a show called Days End on the ABC network, and when it was canceled, I God, I think I had to go back on the road. I'm a stand-up comedian, so I went back and
it?
did
Yeah.
road work every week for 35 weeks or something like that, somewhere else. And then I got a phone call from Mark Goodson, and Goodson
Oh,
Todman were the
yeah.
producers of that show, and they had a lot of success. And they said, we'd really like you to try out for Match Game. And I said, really? Well, I thought Bert Convey was going to do that version. And he says, unfortunately, Bert died this week. And so they were looking to replace somebody. And that was sad for everybody on the show. Was sad. And I had to come in and try to blow them away. And I had a very good audition. I had a second audition. And then he said, we really want you to do it. And so it was being in the right place at the right time. And because I felt pretty seasoned as a TV host, I was what they were looking for. And it was, I loved that show.
Do you think people enjoyed that version of Match Game more or less than the 70s version? Like, how many people told you more or less than the 70s?
Well, I can tell you this. We had
Like, what was the feedback?
Was really good. Our ratings were very good, David. What canceled us was it was the first time newscasters could embed themselves in a war, and the Gulf Wars were going on, and ABC would say, "Oh my God, this is so exciting! They're killing people in Iraq, or they're invading Saudi, or whatever it might be." They would say, "We have to cut away." They cut away so many times from our show. They thought, "Wait, we don't need to pay for a game show. We have a war show we can do anytime we want." And so it was even though our ratings were very, very good, they could do the war show for free because they already had so many newscasters on staff.
Okay.
So it was I was really sad to see that go because we had such a good time, and we had many cast members from the 70s version: Charles Nelson Riley, Marsha Wallace, a number of people that were on Gene Rayburn's version who also played on my version.
Yeah. And how many years did that show go for?
2 years, almost
Okay.
2 years.
Okay. And what was the audition like for Match Game? Like,
it all took place in say 15 minutes. It was I knew the game. I'd watched the game, so I knew it. And I just played with it. I tried to have fun with the contestants, and we'd have laughs, or I had ad libs. I was able to, yeah. So it was really fun. I wanted it, but I didn't really think I'd get it. They tried out a lot of people for that show. Vicki Lawrence, the actress, also tried out. She really wanted it, but Goodson wasn't. I don't think he was convinced. He thought she'd be better as a contestant than a host.
Okay.
Yeah.
That understood. Have you seen the reboot versions of Match Game that came after yours?
With Marty Short?
Yeah.
I saw one episode, and also my friend Joel McHale was on that show, and my other friend Kevin Nealon was on that show.
Okay. And
I saw it, and I love Marty Short. I think he's brilliantly funny, crazy. He's witty, but I like him better as a special guest on a talk show, not as a host. Not that yeah, I guess it's just that his not as the host of Match Game, he couldn't use all of his funny tools. he needed to also
Yeah.
be the traffic cop, which is what that show requires. And you can find your moments, and you can get your laughs, get your jokes in there, but you have to do it at the service of the game.
Yeah.
And that's why I thought, gee, if he was on the in the squares on Hollywood Squares, or if he was one of the celebrity contestants, he'd be fantastic. But he didn't. I think that I don't know if it's back on or not. Pardon me, I have the hiccups.
I I haven't seen it come back. I know Games on Net Games on
Did you
Network. I
did you
believe,
like it, David?
and nothing will beat the '70s of Mad Game. Nothing will.
Yeah, you have a good point there. Gene Rayburn had that show for 16 years, maybe,
Yeah.
and he was so comfortable. He was so witty
Uh,
and fun, and he was
it was
just.
made for him.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too.
Yeah. Have you
Yeah, I
ever
like.
got to meet? Haven't got to meet him beforehand?
Yes, I did. I had him on
Uh,
my I had him on my late night show. We did a special on the late show of game show hosts, and seven of the very popular game show hosts came on my show, and I interviewed all of them. And it was when David Schwartz had written a book called The Encyclopedia of Game Shows, and so we
uh,
brought that on. We brought on the contestants, and it was a lot of fun. And they said, "Well,
uh,
you should host a game show, Ross." And I said, "Well, I already have a job interviewing people and working in late night TV." And Gene said, "Yeah, that's what you have now, but think about the future." You know what he told me. And this is, I think, kind of interesting. Is that he didn't even get asked to try out for my version of the show. And I asked, "Well,
that's
what?"
weird.
Well, yeah, I said, "Why? I wonder why that is." It's because you knew Mark Goodson so well. And he said it was the reason I didn't even get an audition is because Entertainment Tonight said, "Oh, and on our birthdays, Gene Rayburn turned 73 today," and nobody knew how old he was. But
Oh,
when that happened, he says the phone just stopped ringing as soon as they found out.
oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
So it's fickle business, very fickle.
Yeah. And what was it like? No, chatting with Marcus and
Mark Goodson was such a great guy to me. I
awesome.
during that time, I would do his show, tape 10 shows on a weekend, and then I'd go out and do comedy clubs throughout the week. And I was going through a divorce when we were on the air, and it was not good. I didn't see it coming. I was pretty upset about it, and he had been married several times, I think, and he called me while I was on the road, and he said, "Hey, how you doing there, champ?" And I said, "I'm not well. It's like just can't understand this." And his advice was, "Well, don't try to buy her back. Don't spend a lot of money and try to win her back." Because he said, I was crazy about this girl, and I bought her a chain of sporting goods stores, and that didn't help bring her back either. Don't do it." And I got such a big laugh out of that he would call me from time to time just to cheer me up.
Oh
I
man,
really appreciated that guy.
one of the best ever in the game show business. You know,
Certainly
and
successful. Oh my gosh.
yeah,
Yeah, he was something else.
and speaking of game shows, what was the pros and cons of being a game show host yourself for any
The
game
pros
show?
the pros were boy, you don't work very long. Yeah, long. I mean, you tape 5 shows in a day on
Yeah,
Saturday, 5 on Sunday, so you're off for 2 weeks. So it was just the schedule was a dream schedule for anybody on television. You aren't shooting on location. You're in a studio that's isolated, great audiences. They know the game. They want to play the game. So that's the pros of that. I'm I the, and the pro is just meeting the contestants. I met just terrific people. Just the people who were guests, Sally Struthers and Charles Nelson Riley. I mean, it was every week. It was just really funny to be around those people. Match Game is a comedy show disguised as a game, basically. So that was a pro.
Yeah.
Con, there was no con to being a host for that show. It was nothing but fun. The only con is television shows get canceled, and
Yeah.
it's out of our control. So
Mm.
I can't think of even on Love Me Not. Even though we did so many of them, it was still fun to do it, fun to learn. It's fun to see your show on television. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Or to look in the TV
Okay.
guide and there it is.
Yeah. How often did people get drunk on your Match Game?
Oh God, I don't know. I don't know, but it was a fair game,
Okay.
and they wanted the most you could win would be $10,000 on that wheel, and I think we may have had one or two winners every 5 shows. It was
Mhm.
you had a good chance of winning, and
Yeah.
you had contestants that wanted to help you win. So it was.
Yeah.
I think that has to be part of its success is that you could tell we were having fun and it wasn't a sham. Nothing was rigged. These people
Yeah.
won honestly.
Absolutely. And speaking of the tests, if there's a game show today that you would like to be on, a contestant on for a celebrity person or whatever, for today's current version of the game show, what game show would you like to be a contestant on?
That's a very good question. Um,
Price is Right.
maybe the one Price is Right. I knew Bob Barker and I respected
Yeah.
him so much because he knew David. He knew 108 games.
Yeah.
And I thought, this is remarkable. This guy is just, and I watched him as a child. My mother loved To Tell the Truth and Truth or Consequences. Those were games that my mom watched and loved. So it
Yeah.
wouldn't be that one. It might be the one percenters that my friend Joel McHale hosts. I think that would be fun.
Okay. And was The Price is Right the game show that got you into game shows?
That's I guess it would have to be. The Price is
Yeah.
Right or Truth and or Consequences. Another one that I really liked, and I was really little, so I don't remember too much of it except that
Yeah.
my parents would get really excited if they could guess who the celebrity was, and it was What's My Line? Gary Moore, I believe, was the host in those days. And there were games back in the 50s or 60s. There were so many game shows on it, primetime game shows.
Yeah.
They were remarkable. They were really fun because you could play them at home.
Yep. My God, Jeopardy, for example, these days people get to do that.
How about you? What's your favorite game show, David?
Deal or No Deal and The Price is Right.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen Deal or No Deal as well?
That one I don't know, but
Okay.
I do like The Price is Right. I think it's such a skill to be able to go through it. Do you know Michael Berger?
Not at the moment. Maybe if I look him up later.
Yeah, Mike Berger hosted Mike and Maddie, a daytime show, and he's done a number of game shows, including I think it's the 1994 version of or 1998 version of Match Game.
Okay.
But he and another game show host / Entertainment Tonight host have done the live version of Price is Right on the road.
Oh, okay.
So game shows have another life out there in the public. that very profitable.
Absolutely. Um, have you gotten to meet Drew Carey or Troy Craig before?
Yeah, Drew and I did a comedy tribute to a comedian from the 50s named Mort Saul. And when we were
Okay.
there, we were there with Jay Leno and Albert Brooks. There's 11 other comics that on that fundraiser. And Drew asked me before. He said, "I just got the offer to do Price is Right, and I don't know if I should do
Wow.
it because was that going to ruin my comedy career?" He said, and I said, "No, not at all. There are moments. You'll find moments to have fun. You'll have some moments to get in a joke or a line or something." And he also had hosted Whose Line Is It Anyway? So he was very well known as a sitcom star, stand-up comedian, and improv host. And he said, "Really? Because they're offering me crazy money, but then I'll be locked in." I thought, there's worse things to do. You can the schedule is so easy, Drew. You can do all kinds of things with your time, with
Yeah.
the flexibility of a game show. Well, how long has he been on the air now? It's since 2007, I think. So
Yeah.
it's 18 years. Pretty good.
It's 2007. Yeah. So, what was his reaction when he got the job? When you saw him got the job?
Afterward, he said, "You were right. You're right. I like doing the job, and I have never complained about the money."
Yeah. Yep. So you were what you call it, a big reason why Drew Carey got the job then.
Yes. Well, I don't know if I was a big
Yeah.
reason, but he knew that I had the same path. I'd been on television. I'd been a comedian,
Yeah.
and I hosted 2 game shows. So he kind of trusted that I might know what I was talking about, I guess.
Yeah. And what about George Gregg? I haven't met him before. He did the
I haven't met him. I haven't met George Gray.
oh, okay. Okay. He hosted The Weakest Link before he was the announcer of The Price is Right. So
Oh,
um
okay. Yeah.
yeah. Um I actually got to meet both Drew and George one time before, and they're great people. So yeah. But
That's great.
yeah. And also I got this question from a friend of mine because apparently you were the one that gave Bill Nye the science guy nickname. That's
I
true.
did.
Tell us
Yes, I
about that
did.
story.
So the deal on that was that I was doing this show, a comedy talk show in Seattle, the
Okay.
Almost Live show, and I had known Bill as from the comedy circuit there. We were both competing at a comedy competition. We would ride together and do our jokes at all these places all around the Seattle and Washington area. And I had won this competition. I was getting more opportunities to headline as a comic. And then NBC asked me to come in for an interview. We're thinking about doing a show. If you would like to host it, maybe we could hire you to do a pilot. And I said, this is great. But I went to my manager and I said, I'm going to be losing like $1,000 a week by doing a TV show. Shouldn't I just be doing my live performances? And he said, no. Once you get on TV, you have a path. If you are good enough, you have a path to the network. So I did it and I got the job. But then I had to hire writers. And I was looking for just funny people. I thought, and Bill was funny. He was an engineer at Boeing and made wing parts on the 747. And so I gave him a chance. I love being around him. He's just a funny, quirky guy. We brought him on, and I was there for almost 5 years. Bill was there longer than I was, but one night we had a guest cancel, and we didn't have anything to fill the time. And Bill raised his hand and said, "Hey, I could do something really funny with a tub of liquid nitrogen." I didn't even know what that was. It sounded like a terrorist was on our staff, and the producer said, "Oh, what is it? And can you get it?" And he said, "Oh yeah, two people owe me a favor. I can get it." Now we just want him out of the building. So the producer takes him away. He comes back 4 minutes before airtime. The guest has not shown up, so I have to put somebody on the air, and I put on Bill, and he was a gigantic hit from the very first second. He had a great attitude. He had a great experiment that was fun. The audience went crazy, and he'd never been on television ever before.
Yeah.
And it was a launch. Then people wanted to know, when's he going to be on again? When's he going to be on? And I also had a radio show, a big AM radio show in Seattle, and I brought him on every day at what time was it? Like 4:15. To ask Bill Nye, the science guy, a science question. And he was fantastic on the radio. Wasn't very long. He wanted his own show. It stumbled. It failed. He couldn't get anybody to buy it. And took a couple of years, maybe 2.5, maybe 3 years for him to even get a bite. In the meantime, he was one of the Mouseketeer characters on the Mickey Mouse show. When Britney Spears was there, Justin Timberlake was there. Who else? They got a great actor right now. His name slips my mind. But anyway, that he got some notoriety there, and then Disney said, "Well, maybe we can do a show with you." But now he's gigantic. He got the Presidential Medal of Freedom. I was with him to give a speech at the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So
Nice.
Bill's had a tremendous career all over the world. They know him all over the world.
So how did he give him that nickname again?
It was I just made it up. When I knew we were going to put him on the air, I didn't know what to say. In fact, the producer said, "Just follow him. Just see what he says. Just follow him, and he'll kind of tell you what he's going to do as he's doing it." So I just blurted out, "Hey, we have something brand new. We haven't ever had science on our comedy show before, but let me introduce you to Bill Nye, the science guy." And the only reason I said that is because it rhymed.
Yeah.
So right after that episode, he went home, and I called him the next day and said, "You had a big night. How do you feel about it?" Because I'm good. Really busy though. Busy doing what, Bill? "I'm trying to trademark Bill Nye the Science Guy." And he did.
Oh man.
And so he did. So that's that story. Have you seen that show or seen much of it?
Yes. Yeah.
I think it's excellent. You know what he does that is really clever, and he was very diligent about the production. That he said, this is going to a generation that has a very short attention span. So we need to have something happen every 8 seconds, whether it's a bell, if it's a sound, a jostled video or something. He wanted to make sure that something unpredictable would happen. And it was a really brilliant move because Bill's got fans for decades. He constantly runs into people. Says, "Oh my God, I watched you when I was in the first grade or the kindergarten or something. We showed your videos in school." And he's got several million followers.
Yeah. I watched him in school as well, and it's very funny. So, he did it at the right time, at the right moment.
Have you ever thought about working on a game show?
Yes, but the only problem is I don't know where to look for them.
Well, you would have to.
Like no college.
You'd have to move probably to New York or to Los Angeles, and because they do. Pardon me, because there are a lot of game show fans who do end up in the position to get a job because game shows do want people who know games to work with them.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just that with me, I did not want to go to college because it's too expensive and all that stuff. I want to go to
Sure.
school. I didn't want to go to school all over again for 4 more years after I no. So it's just hard for me to look up. Um, it's Price is Right hiring. It's Jeopardy hiring. That's all in California. I don't know what to
Right.
start
It is.
start looking. I don't know where to start locally, so that would get experience if I ever want to go to LA or whatever for once a week or whatever. You know, it's just I don't know if you got any advice on now or whatever, but it's just
Well, I do have.
I think to
I
start.
think there's. Here's what I do think. I think anybody can get their foot in the door in Hollywood today if you had a YouTube channel that went
Like
everywhere.
I do, yeah,
The YouTube channel where you could be showing clips of game shows and say, "Now watch what happens here. What's an answer you would have given?" So you're kind of a critic of game shows. That's one angle. Because there are so many game show fans, you might get quite a few followers pretty quick. Um, you could do anything that is interesting to you might be interesting to other people, and if you become somebody that gets a lot of followers, Hollywood really perks up to that. They don't care what kind of education you have. What they care about is this is a guy who seems to know games, know how they work. And if you're a critic and say, now here's a flaw in this game show, or why did they allow this to air? Anything like that that would be
yeah,
provocative, that they would. I mean, you could get a tremendous following, I would think.
absolutely. You have any advice for both entertainment and sports?
I think it's. I don't have any specific contacts, um,
I meant like
but
any advice for those who want to get started like next week or
yes, I
whatever.
think I
Let's
think
say,
you have to be close to these production places.
yeah,
Um, every major city that has a sports team is a candidate, and they accept open applications and interviews. You're in Massachusetts, so where are you close to a major sports team?
the Worcester Red Sox and Worcester, the minor league team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I guess I would start there. Make yourself see if they're hiring
yeah,
for any position, because
mhm,
people come and go quickly, and I wouldn't be afraid to work the stadium, even volunteer at the stadium, or what, just so you can get close to the organization. And if they
yeah,
know you, they like you, um, they know what jobs are coming up.
uh huh,
They want
yeah,
to give them to people who love baseball or love football, basketball.
yeah.
There are ways to get in.
Do you have a favorite sport yourself?
My favorite sport is football. I played football in college.
Oh, what team?
The Puget Sound Loggers. It was a Division II school. I was a outside linebacker,
Okay.
4 years.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I tried out for the World Football League, but I was too small and too slow.
Understood. Um. How often do you watch game shows today? Games and
Oh
Network,
man, not
Buster.
as much. You know, I still my version of the match game still comes on. Recently, somebody told me my version of the match game was on a new game show channel, and
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it's called.
Uh, yeah. It's there's YouTube. There's Pluto TV, Amazon Prime. Also, of course, there's Buster and Games and Network. And
Buzzer. It was Buzzer.
Games
I
and
think
Network.
it's
Okay.
still showing on Buzzer.
Yeah. People can watch Buster on Amazon Prime or on their website. I think
Oh yeah.
it's still active on there and Pluto TV. So that's where Buster is accessible.
Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Um, have you collected any game show episodes yourself, like like on VHS tapes or DVDs? One of the case.
I have some. I have a handful of my versions of the match game. Um,
Okay.
so it's we were taping them so fast and so furious at the time. I don't know. I guess I didn't. I should have probably collected them. They would send them to me occasionally.
Okay. Was there ever an episode of Match Game that cannot air for any reason at all that you hosted?
No, we never did
Okay.
anything that could have been edited or something that was vulgar. We just didn't have that.
Okay. Yeah. A lot of game shows, a lot of game shows back then were live to tape. These days,
Yeah.
games
Yes.
these days are completely edited, and I've seen that myself. I was at the Price is Right that 2 years ago, and I saw at the Price is Right one of the doors didn't work, and they had to re-edit that shot at the opening of the Price is Right show. So, and there was a couple of like they had to redo a lot of pieces of the episode to make it work right for it to be presentable that way for the fans of TV. Um,
Huh.
which is something I don't really like about the ending part because
Sure.
I love the funny moments. I love the mess ups because it can make a lot of people laugh, be interested in that
I
type of
agree
thing.
with you. I
Yeah,
agree. I think the same thing.
yeah. But I because of the money and because of the time length, like they have to edit. So, have you seen any game show tapings like after your match game, or you never been to a game show taping? Like as a fan.
I've gone to a few of my friends' game shows. Yeah,
Okay.
they. I miss it. There are times
Uh,
I really do miss it, but it was so. It's just not a steady. It's not. I don't know anybody who. You're always going from one job to another, so it was
yeah.
difficult to raise a family and
Mm,
on something that wouldn't last. I mean, it's hard to
yeah.
know. It's hard for a show to stay on the air.
Absolutely. Is there anything that you do on social media nowadays other than motivational speakers?
Yeah, I think I know. I think I know what you're getting at. Yeah, I still entertain, and I've been working on a new 1 hour comedy act. Uh, Trying it out with Kevin Nealon and Jay Leno uh,
Okay.
in California, in Colorado, Washington State, because that's something that I also miss, and I really like it because it doesn't require a producer. It doesn't require any staff. The audience is already there, and
Yeah.
the show works or it doesn't based on laughs. And I just like that risk.
Okay.
It's fun for me.
Yeah. What was the funniest joke of all time that you told as a comedian yourself that people
Um,
just remember you for?
well, because on TV or live.
Um, anyone.
Well, the live show that I did, I think you would probably appreciate this. I did a show for 26,000 people in
Wow.
in the Boston Arena.
Oh, okay.
I was hired to do a comedy show in there, and it was amazing. I'd never experienced anything like that. I know how to work a large crowd. I know how to work a small crowd. But 26,000 people was remarkable. You just have to wait for the laughter to stop because it ripples. It's pretty fun. That was a highlight of my personal career.
Nice. But Before we end this here, where can they find you on social media?
At rossshafer.com, and it's the easiest way to spell it. ROSSSSHAFER.
Okay.
And
And
that's Instagram and Facebook, X, YouTube. So
yeah.
I'm out there.
And is there anything else that you want to promote that you have coming up, or no, or anything else that people haven't checked out yet?
No, I anything that I have coming up is on my website, just rossshafer.com.
Okay.
My fiance and I wrote a book called Rattled during COVID. That's the last book I've written, and
Okay.
it's about overcoming adversity and getting climbing back into the ring is kind of thing after you've been beaten up. It happens a lot in show business, but she's in show business also as a producer, and we've been through a lot, but stronger than we've ever been.
Okay.
And I think that's the case with a lot of people who,
Yeah.
they love to entertain and they want to stay active. And if you
Yeah.
are, it'll happen. If you're really good at it, in fact, if you're really good at anything, you're always going to get work.
Yeah. Absolutely. And with that being
Well,
said,
David, thank you for the time. I appreciate you reaching out.
yeah. All right. Well, with that being said, that'll be it for this interview.
Are you looking for the most fun entertainment on YouTube? Then welcome to the Network 3000. We have game shows, vlogs, live streams, podcasts, live shows, sport videos, gaming videos, plus more. Subscribe today. We hope you enjoy the Network 3000 on YouTube.
All right, everyone. It's now time for Deal No Deal Jackpot. Here with our contestant, Cherry. How you doing, Cherry?
Hello, David. Thank you for having me on tonight.
You're welcome. Are you ready to get started with Deal or No Deal?
Yes, sir.
All right. Without further ado, let's begin. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Alrighty. To win big at this game, it's going to take a lot of guts, a lot of luck, and of course, a great sense of timing. So without further ado, before we start the game, let's bring in the cases. Game, please. Alright, those are the 26 cases right there. And we don't know what is what case out of those 26 cases. But we do know that the biggest prize you will leave here with tonight is $50 million.
Woo!
We have reached our limit here in the jackpot series, so we cannot go any further than $50 million. And of course, our lowest amount is 1 penny. Do you have a
Sounds good.
case? Yes. Do you have a case in mind?
Yes, let's go for case number 18.
Number 18. Okay. Hopefully, case number 18 has $50 million in it. But in order to determine that, we gotta open up the other 25 cases. Whatever those cases, it's not in your case. So start by
Alrighty.
opening 6 cases all at once now. What are your first 6 cases?
Okay, let's go with number 14.
My mouse picked number 10. Okay. Pick some more cases.
Let's go number 3.
Okay. Three more.
Let's go 7. Let's go 2 and 26.
All right. Apologies for picking number 10 by mistake. My mouse did that.
That's okay. No problem. That's okay, David. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
could have been worse. Could have been worse. Number 14, $10,000.
All right.
Number 33, 250,000.
Nice.
Number 7, $250.
Woo! All right.
Number 2, $50.
All right.
And number 26, a penny.
Hi! All right.
In the first round, he got the penny off the board. All right. Now, you have 15 seconds to make a decision with this first bank offer of the night. Let's see what it is. 1,463,000 is too early in the game. Deal or no deal?
No deal. No deal, David.
No deal it is.
All right.
All right, now you have to pick 5 cases all at once now.
Okay, let's go 9, 11, 13, 12, and 25.
All right, number 9, $13,000.
Yeah.
11, $5 million.
Ooh.
Number 13.
Ooh. Oh. Lucky 13. Unlucky 13.
3,750 and number 25. 50,000.
Oh.
Now, many people picked number 13 recently for some reason, and it so happened. But oh well.
Oh, it's
Good news is $37.5 million is still in play.
mm-hmm.
So the next big offer is $1,341,000.
No deal.
No deal. Okay. And now you have to open 4 cases.
All right, 4 cases. Let's go. 21, 24, 15, and 6.
All right, here we go with number 21.
Oh. Oh.
37.5. Number 24. 3,750,000.
Ooh.
Number 15. 1,250.
All righty.
And number 6. 1,250,000.
Okay.
Gotta be careful here with with these next rounds. So there's a mouse on the right side now. But let's see what happens for the rest of the game with this next pick offer. $2,039,000. You don't know.
Hey, what do you think about $2 million? The bankers offered me $2 million. Should I go for it, Mom?
3 seconds.
No deal.
No deal.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 cases.
4. 8 and 22.
Number 4. 25,000.
All right.
Number 8. $500,000. And number 22. 37.5.
All right.
37,500. That was an okay run there.
That wasn't bad. Yeah.
And now it's time for the next big offer before make a decision to go on and pick 2 cases after that. But we'll see what happens here with the next offer of $4,342,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
All right, no deal.
Okay. Okay, let's go 5 and 23.
Okay. Number 5 has $2,500,000. And number 23, $10 million.
Oh, that's okay.
Now you're gonna be very careful here with only 2 amounts on the right side.
Mhm.
Those are the big ones that you want to avoid. $5,440,000. Deal or no deal?
I'm gonna go deal, my friend.
All right, you're taking a deal for $5,440,000.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
$5,440,000 win, and now we have to see if that was a good deal or not. Because there's still some things to do here before we sign off.
Okay.
Now let's find out if we made a good deal or not. If you said no deal, your next choice should have been what?
16.
$2,500.
Ooh.
And the next big offer would have been $6,630,000. If it said no deal to that, your next choice would have been
My next choice, David, would have been 20.
okay. Wait for it to load. Number 20.
Oh, that would be...
The next big offer would have been $9,995,000.
Oh boy.
If we said no deal to that, your next choice would have been
Would have been let's see, 17.
okay. Number 17 would have had $25 million. Okay. And the next offer would have been $7,075,000. Wow. I did not see that being the next offer, but the next case would have been what?
It would have been 19.
Number 19 would have been $5,000. And the next big offer would have been for the final one tonight, would have been over $9,490,000. There are 2 cases left, both in the 20s. 20,000 or $20 million. One case could be worth 20 million or just 20,000. Let's see if it made a good deal or not. And it contains $20,000.
At 20. Oh.
It made a good deal. And that's all that matters. That's going to wrap things up here on Piano the Tripod. We'll be right back after this.
Thank you so much.
Today, we are sponsored by the Airway Kingdom Network. Feel free to check out the following content: What's Up Bro, Three Amigos, and J&J Productions. Feel free to check out those great content today. All right, we are here for the
No, we're not.
for the 5th year anniversary and the 2,000 subscriber special. Please welcome Emo, Jesse, Juan, and not Sophie, I guess.
Emo looks very good here.
You said emo looks very good. What kind of statement is that?
That's a compliment. Take it.
That is a compliment. But anyway, hey guys, David, how do you feel of reaching this many subscribers?
How do you feel about speaking proper English?
Shut up.
I feel very happy.
Good.
Do you?
I feel good.
No, but seriously,
Very happy.
that's great. That's great. You deserve these subscribers, David. You already know all that. And you know, I'm probably gonna be on this channel since
No,
probably
you're not.
mine's gonna be taken down. And as we speak, I have one copyright strike. So if because of a stupid video that I did, and if I get two more,
I told you not to post copyright.
I well, too late now. But
No.
let me tell you this right now.
Oh,
If
You open up your
two more, if I get two more, you know what happens? Network 3000, I'll stay in here. This is gonna happen. So I guess I'm now part. I'm technically invited myself, but I am now part of the Network 3000 cast.
No, you're not. I'm disowning you, Eco Meal.
What is wrong with you? If you don't know what Sophie just said, apparently I'm
Why?
Sophie's son. Hopefully you understand that.
Why?
That's really weird. I don't know why I am. Do you think I know?
Why?
I don't know.
You know, if because of that, I will play the harmonica. There we go. just one thing.
Why, God? Why?
But what is wrong with you?
One thing.
What is wrong with you? Why would you do that? I'm glad I don't have my camera on. Oh, me. Barney entered the studio. Oh no. I'm scared.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Barney?
Oh no.
What's going on, Barney?
Oh,
What's going on, Barney?
it's you, huh?
Barney?
No.
He's not
It's
responding.
him. It's him.
Oh, and
David failed so badly.
I am Barney and I like it.
Oh, hey, Barney.
Hey, oh no, it's Kermit. I don't know what I did. Wait a minute. Kermit the Frog here. And I want to tell you that, that I give Miss Piggy an STD. Yay!
An A++.
A++. Oh man, my head is about to.
That's what our tits look like.
Her tits look like the charts that Jess is on, right?
Yeah.
It looks like these.
Wait.
I can't. Oh no! Oh no, Mike Richards! Mike Richards, how are you?
Wow.
Huh?
Mike
Again?
Again.
Yeah, sheesh, I am Mike Richards. What is wrong with you, David?
I didn't know Mike. Oh, very good.
Wait a minute.
What?
It's David!
Not yet.
Not yet. That's like the worst Mike Richards impression I've ever heard. If that's even an impression.
Wait. Bike Rich.
Oh, Mike
Why-
Richards!
Come on.
Mike
Why-
Richards!
Why does it say back Richards?
You know why? You know why his name is Mike Richards?
Why? Why is his name Mike Richards?
Because they write him.
Oh.
Oh man, that joke isn't even funny. Stop doing it.
And he left. He got so offended.
Oh, poor Mike Richard. But like I said, David, you deserve these 2,000 subscribers. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of the channel.
That's 1,999 too many.
I am so proud of you. Let's see what other games are you planning to do in the future?
Your mom.
Hopefully, your channel can grow. It was Sophie. But let me tell you this right now, David. Are you planning to do Who's Line online?
La Línea.
That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool if you would do Who's Line.
Wait, as in whose line is it anyway?
Yes, Whose Line is it anyway? It would be nice to do that.
Wait, I just noticed. Look at Jess's name. Generation Jazz, aka Cock of the Year.
The year. You should rename it to this.
Wait a minute. Chelsea, why you calling yourself that?
Cock of the Year.
Oh. Cock of the Year.
Why, Jess? I didn't know you were a bottom.
First of all, I'm the bottom. Fuck you. Third of
all, you skipped one number. What the fuck?
No.
Why you call yourself that, Chelsea?
I never called. I said Jock of the Year, not Cock of the Year.
It says on your name.
Yeah, why do you say Cook of the Year? Do you like to be a cook?
Better question. Why does it say Jazz?
Isn't it Jazz? Oh no! I have an idea. Keep it like that. Keep it like that.
What?
Wow, I didn't know you were like that.
Wait, I just look at Emo's name. It says Asa at the end. Why is everything ass today?
Why are you turning Emo into ass? What is wrong with you? Hey, wait, isn't it supposed to be a celebration, not putting people to be ass?
A celebration. That's Imayonesa.
Oh, great. This is great. Now I'm ass, literally.
So we got Generation Jizz, Imayonesa, ass. David, how do you... Wait, notice something. It's not an I in it. That's an L. Devold. Did anyone else notice that? That's an L right there.
Whatever.
Oh,
hey,
man.
Devold, how you doing?
The bulge? What the fuck are you saying?
Let it up, Slive.
Dude, I feel bad for Jazz. Why? Generation Jizz.
What? Wait a minute. Why is that up there?
Going to the restroom. Oh, man.
Where did that come from?
That's... You're just running stuff for why? Not just running stuff. Yankees suck. Yankees suck.
Yankees suck.
No, they don't. You suck. No, I'm kidding. David, I don't support the Yankees. I don't even watch baseball.
Why?
Emo, stop breaking your ass.
No, I'm not breaking my ass. That's my leg.
Look.
Close enough. Oh, no.
Why is that on there?
Because you leave cum stains. That's why. The saddest thing is that it's supposed to be a celebration, not a freaking whatever the fuck we're doing.
Wait, whoa.
Whoa! Is this? Oh man!
Oh.
Hello, bunny. Hello, buddy. Why does it sound like a song? David has a vagina. My favorite.
What?
The title is like a song. It's just all capitalized. That's what I mean.
What the
No,
is going on?
You
no
think
more
I know?
banners. No more banners. No more banners.
Oh,
No more
no.
banners. No more. No more banners. No more. I said. I said no more
I feel
banners.
bad. I feel bad for David. He's gonna have to cut like
Well, that's
capitals.
a celebration, I guess.
Yeah, celebration is to put a banner.
Yeah. No. There we go. That's better.
Like rabbits.
Hello, bunny.
Yes. Hello.
I was surprised I didn't say hello, baby. On the thing. Pop my ring.
Okay. No more, please. Hey, I have a question for all of you.
What is it?
This is a Q&A to all of you.
No.
Okay, go ahead. What?
Okay.
What's the question?
What is your favorite holiday of the year?
Ooh, that's a hard question. I actually
Hanukkah.
like. You didn't even celebrate Hanukkah. The fuck are you on? Anyway, Emo, say your answer, please.
For me, there's more than one answer.
What is it then? Ow.
It's the final holidays in the last 3 months of every year.
So Thanksgiving, Christmas,
And Halloween.
Okay,
And New Year's.
that's valid. That's 4. But it's okay. It's better than nothing. Let's see. My favorite holiday.
That's your favorite holiday? Good enough.
Has to be Christmas.
Why?
Because it's time for family, cheer. I I love family. Not like that. But I do love being around with family members, with my tia, my tío, my primo, even though I just said some in Spanish. My prima. I have multiple. But yeah, pretty much stop putting it.
I'm not doing anything.
I like Christmas. What about you, Sophie? Yes.
I like my my favorite holiday. I must think deeply about this.
Okay.
Yeah, think about it real hard.
Yeah.
I'm not hard yet. My favorite holiday is the day that this movie came out.
Yeah.
Super Dave's. I really want to watch that movie.
But it was a real holiday.
Oh, yeah. What's the real holiday?
What's wrong with you? Okay, fine. My favorite holiday is my birthday.
Really?
No. Anyway.
I'll be right back quickly, guys.
All right.
Okay.
That's very narcissistic of you to like your own birthday. But I guess that's valid. That's valid.
I'm fascinated by. I'm looking through the stream. Apparently, there's a teleprompter thingy.
Yeah, there is.
Nope.
How did you not? Yeah, that's been a thing. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. StreamYard has been doing that for the past, couple months now. Not even a year.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So what's your favorite holiday? Is it Sophie?
I just said what mine was. It was my birthday.
I meant, well, it has to be other than your birthday. That's not.
What's wrong with you? How about?
Why are you laughing?
Because I have an idea. What
Oh,
about
no.
Halloween? Because
Ooh.
Halloween.
Ooh, la migra.
Okay. Chelsea, what's your favorite?
My favorite holiday has to be New Year's.
Why? Why do you say that?
Okay.
Because every time downtown we have a great celebration, and back then I used to love watching the local bands play.
I mean, that's valid. Yeah.
Before we get to the game of Would You Rather. Shut up. is
Would you rather?
Oh, we're doing that? We're doing Would You Rather?
right after.
Oh my God, Sophie! Stop.
Right? Wait a minute! Whoa! What? Right after what?
I asked the question.
Yeah, what's the question?
Okay. What is your favorite all time?
What is your favorite restaurant? Is that what you said?
Radio station.
Oh, okay. The radio station. Oh my God. I have a lot. Say his answer first.
You have to pick one.
Well, I'm gonna let you. That's what I said. now
No one has an answer.
that's crazy. Okay, fine. My favorite radio station. I like I said, I have a. One of them is Jack FM.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Jesse?
like that one.
99.5 Kiss.
95.5.
Yeah, the Billy Madison show.
Yeah. The rock station. I know.
Yeah.
I know,
Rock
I know
station.
that one. I said rock. Rock station. I know San Antonio Market. It's pretty cool.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Why do I know the stations?
I don't
Anyway.
care.
Anyway, Emo, what is your favorite radio station? Why are you laughing?
Because he's not saying anything.
Oh, does he not have a favorite radio station? Okay, that's sad.
Oh, a radio station. Well, it's been a while since I've been on the radio. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. David, what is your favorite radio station?
96.1 SRS.
Oh, 96.1 SRS. Yeah, that weird station. I know what you're talking about. I mean,
Selby,
it's not really weird. But...
I'm
Selby,
not
stop
doing
muting my,
anything.
stop muting my mic.
Happy 2,000 subscribers, everybody.
Stop messing with my mic.
I wish they had the Chipmunk boys.
You know, it would have been funny if all of a sudden you just hear, stop dancing!
That's what I want to do.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, David. That's kind of funny. we're not
All
making
right.
fun of you. We're laughing with, everybody.
We're laughing without you.
This is
fucked
the
up.
first rather question.
Okay, the would you rather question. Okay. Can I read it? What is wrong with you? Go ahead, David.
No, would you rather
Have the ability to see minutes into the future or years into the future.
Thank you. Gee.
You're welcome. So,
Oh.
Emo, let's start with Emo. What is wrong with you? Would you rather have the ability to see minutes into the future or years into the future? What do you think?
I'd say years.
Why?
Okay.
I want to see where my life goes from there, from here to there.
Okay. Not a bad not a bad thing. I can't even say what I'm trying to say. Sophie,
Yes, see.
the question.
Ask it to me again. I'm a toddler.
Oh my god. Okay, little baby.
Baby.
I said baby. You little baby. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm never doing that again. Would you rather? Would you rather? I'm sorry. Would you rather have the ability to see minutes into the future or years into the future? Oh my god, no, it's happening again. I can't. Look what Sophie's done to me. I'm trying to be the best serious as I can, and then she messes shit up. Oh, okay. Would you rather have the ability To see minutes into the future or years into the future?
Years so I could know how much longer I have left to give a shit.
Yeah, valid. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
David and Grubcast.
All right.
All right, Jess.
Now-
the question goes to you. Oh my god.
Yeah, Jesse.
I would like to see years into the future. That'd be interesting.
Oh, that would be cool too. Let me answer the question. So I would rather also see. Okay, it's a tie between the two, but I'll also choose years because I'd
Okay.
rather see when, like, how long I'll be alive for. You know what I mean? So
For me, I would say minutes because that way I can ignore my mistakes.
that's also true. Like
La vaca.
like if your ex leaves you, we're not gonna say that. He said no.
No, I'm kidding. All right. Let me find a.
Well, David, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Why?
Why?
Oh my god, my humor is so bad.
All right. Here is.
I like how nobody else gives a shit except me. I'm just talking my ass off. Would you rather lunch? Is it lunch?
Would you rather eat lunch?
Go ahead, David. Jesus, I can't.
Now
I
it's
can't.
by the pool or on the beach. I'll start with
Ooh.
emo.
Oh, that's an easy one. By the pool.
Why?
I don't go to the beach anymore.
Anymore?
Yeah, I have to agree with that. That's my answer. I'll just say it right now. The pool. Jesse.
That's valid.
Why the pool?
Why?
Well, it's more easier because if you go to Corpus, you get stung by jellyfish.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I'm the guy. I don't live in Corpus. Corpus. I
live in the Corpus.
Anyway, so yeah, I think it would. For me, it would also be by the pool because you could pee on it. No, because it would be much easier.
For the record, I swim in fish.
Excuse
And that's none of
me?
your business. Your excuse.
Hey, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Would you rather pee on the beach?
On the beach?
In the beach? God damn it! You know what I mean? Anyway, what's the next question before I lose my
we
mind?
gotta answer Sophie's.
Oh yeah, Sophie. What?
I want to lounge by the beach, so that
Why the beach?
Because I can ram my foot up some grandpa's ass.
What's a grandpa?
Would you rather die? Would you rather die in 30 years with? In 30 years with no regret, or live to 110 with the wall regrets?
Okay, so what? Repeat that again.
Would you rather die in 30 years with no regrets, or live to 110 with the wild regrets?
Let's
No
go with
tenga
emo,
sueño, hijo.
Let's go with emo though.
Well, I ain't answering that.
Very valid. Sophie.
I would say live to 110 with a lot of regrets because I already have a lot of regrets. So what does it
That
mean?
is true. Me too. It's
Why?
okay. We're on the same level. What do you mean why? You already know why. Anyway, Jess, that goes to you.
Good answer.
I want to live 110 years with regrets.
Why? We need to know.
Because we all do things we all regret.
That is true. Like being with your mom. Let's see. I also regret. No, stop showing me that. David. Well, oh yeah. Did you say? Okay.
I would say die in 30 years because I don't want to be 110.
That is true.
I don't want to
Okay,
be 110.
I'm good. Let me answer this. I would also agree with 110 because, to be fair, I already have regrets,
Why?
and it's not going to be the same thing. Sophie, you
Am
Stop
I one
it.
of your regrets?
no, I almost said not yet.
Why?
I almost said why not.
Well, I just
Oh,
noticed
boy.
Emo's name on here is E Motorola now. I didn't know.
Motorola, Emo's on a phone. Oh my Jesus!
All right. Next question.
What is it? Would you
You want me-
rather? Oh, I'm gonna read it. Thank you thank you for saying the thing I was already gonna say. Would you would you rather live in a house haunted by friendly ghosts or be a ghost reliving
Ooh, la migra.
your average day after you die? Personally, I would rather be haunted by friendly ghosts, like Casper. So
Casper.
I'd rather be with him. I'd rather be like, "Hey Casper, where are we going? We're going to the supermarket." I don't know.
Get that way.
Then maybe that would be great. Shut up. Maybe that would be a great decision. Emo, what
Yeah.
what is the answer to this question?
Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Can I just ask really quick, David, what's with all this shit about death? You plan on killing yourself tomorrow? What is this?
Not
Yeah, die of it.
Yeah. What is wrong with you, Sophie? What is your respuesta?
My respuesta is that I would want to be living in a house. I'm saying living in a ghost with friendly houses.
Yeah,
I
living
want
in a
that.
house.
I
Yeah.
want to live in a ghost with friendly houses in it.
Well, hey, that is true. I would rather live in a house haunted by friendly ghosts, not in a ghost. That's very weird.
You don't know that?
Shut up. Jess, what do you think?
I would rather be living in a house
Really?
with a friendly ghost, than to have to haunt a house.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I agree with that. So we
Well,
just
why
agree
are
with
you-
the same thing today.
What? Why
That's
were you
great.
laughing just now?
Because you're the one with the stupid shit. But yeah,
Same answer. Friendly ghost.
why did you show? Anyway,
yeah.
oh great! Now we showed me kissing Yoshi. That's all you need to show them. That's fucking great.
Alright.
Would you rather? Oh my Jesus! Well, would you rather lose all your teeth or lose all of your hair? Which, by the way, I'm already balding, so you already know what's the answer. But
Oh my god.
David, I didn't know you did that. But Emo, what do you think? Emo, what do you think of this answer?
Yes, sir. That's a neat. I have a very good reason why I would lose my hair.
Why?
Because that way I could try to come up with the Aang tattoos for a future convention.
Ooh.
AKA try.
Maybe you should be the Aang from Avatar. Maybe I should be like that. I might have
in
read
the yard park. I don't know.
That's what I was just saying, you moron.
Oh my bad. I was paying attention. It's just I'm tired. Okay.
I've been up since like 3 in the morning. What's your excuse?
My excuse is lawn work. That's my excuse.
You're
Yes,
literally
sir.
a full-on Mexican.
Okay, and anyway, we're not doing this in the middle of the thing, and I know you said that, Emo. I'm an idiot. Anyway, Sophie,
Yes.
what is the answer?
I want to lose my hair because
Why?
when I want to lose it because of the letter Y. No, I want to lose it because if I don't have teeth, how am I supposed to? Who muted them? Don't mute while I'm asking. No, that was Juan. Juan, you can't mute yourself as I'm answering the.
Just answer the question. I'm listening.
Come back here.
I'm back.
No, I'm not going to answer the question until you come back. That's what.
I am back. Okay, Jesus.
Let me ask.
Okay, go ahead.
La Llorona. Okay, so I'd rather lose my virginity. No, I'd rather lose my hair because. Why are
Okay,
you laughing? I'd
go
rather
ahead.
lose my hair because what am I supposed to do with my life if I can't eat enchiladas because I don't have any teeth?
That is so true. That is so true. I would rather eat enchiladas. What do you think, Sophie said?
I thought it was said enchiladas.
That's true. Oh yeah,
you-
all right. Next one, because I do want an answer for this
What?
myself.
Well, we gotta do the others first. Jesse, what's your answer?
Yeah, Jess, what is this?
I would rather lose my hair than lose my teeth
Why?
Same answer.
because there's a lot of good food out there that I would want to.
Exactly. There's enchiladas, there's quesadillas, there's burritos.
There's
Ow!
tortillas, there's Padilla,
Same answer.
Sophia,
Same
there's
answer.
Anthony Padilla.
Same
you want
answer.
to eat
With,
Anthony? Sorry.
same answer with me. And what I can always do as a trick is wear a hat. See?
That is true, but I'm not the one wearing a hat. I'm still losing hair.
Who cares? Anyway.
Wow, everybody wants to talk shit about me today. Anyway,
Alright, so I guess this one, I'm making sure we answer this one.
oh hell yeah. Okay. So would you rather lose your virginity or lose your life? Emo, what do you think of that? That's that tells me a lot. That tells me a
Oh,
lot.
you want to lose your virginity to Juan? Okay, I'll be waiting.
No, 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 no.
No.
That would be the worst video ever. Anyway, I'm just making up something.
Oh, your name, David. Same answer.
Anyway, so Sophie. So
Emo
Sophie, what do you think of that? What do you think of this? Even though you probably know the answer to
I
this
will
one.
lose my virginity because I like fucking bottles of mustard.
Good to know.
What? Emo was the answer to this question.
I hope you know Sophie just lied about the mustard.
Yeah, I don't actually fuck mustard.
Not yet.
Emo's lost his damn.
Oh no, this is like a video game now. I hate it.
Why does he look like he just murdered somebody?
Oh man.
You have one?
Oh, that's funny.
You have an answer or no?
You have virginity?
Show me. Don't ask
You have a
that
life?
question. He has a wife. Something
Anyway, shut
Yeah,
up.
wait.
Anyway, so my answer obviously is lose my virginity. Not the Yoshi. No, get that picture out of the way. I would rather lose my.
Oh,
I
that's
would
one
lose
way
my
to do it, actually.
Lose it to this guy.
Be like, oh no, I'm kidding. What is wrong with you? Stop showing.
Or to this guy.
Romy. Oh man.
Jesse, what's your answer?
What's your answer?
Well-
Would you rather lose your virginity or your life?
I already
Or do
been
you want to
there,
lose your
been there
virginity
with
to
my
the show's logo?
virginity.
Your virginity? Why? Why would you want to lose your virginity? Stop showing the picture.
Been there.
I'm
and
not
done
the one
that.
clicking it.
Oh, he
Go
already,
ahead.
He,
Go
already
ahead,
did-
Jess. Oh, you
already
already
did
said it.
he said he already lost it.
Oh, you already did.
Why?
Oh, my man. My man.
No, that's my woman. Piss off, man.
Oh my God.
Is a question. That was a question for Chayton, I believe.
Well, you know how you'd answer it.
Welcome to the house of Satan.
Look at the house of Chaden. Let's hit the bong.
Welcome to the house of Satan with the logo proudly made by AI because we can't afford fucking graphic designers on this cheap.
All
ass network.
Here's the last question.
Would you rather be friends with poor people? That is so sad. Would you rather be friends with rich? Okay, sorry. Would you rather be rich with no friends or poor and popular? Emo, what is your answer? And stop showing that fucking picture, please.
Sorry, say that question again.
Would you rather be rich with no friends, or would you rather be poor and popular?
Nothing makes sense anymore.
that answers the question.
That's what the
Yeah, because
website.
that makes no sense.
Look,
Yeah, right.
would
It
you
makes
rather
dollars.
have a lot of money and have no
Money.
life, basically, or be poor but be popular? Have a lot of friends. That's basically what it is. I still don't
Juan, do
understand
you
the
have
question.
friends?
Yeah. What kind of question is that? Yeah. Why do I have friends? I wonder.
Good question. Why are you burping at me?
But-
No, because you want to be a part of community. That's what being.
Yeah, I want to
that's
be a
what
part of
having friends
cum.
is for.
yeah. Well, I would rather be part of a community.
I would
yeah.
rather cum.
Jesse, what's the answer?
I would rather be part of a community.
Huh. So you would rather be rich? I mean,
Huh?
actually, no. You would rather be poor. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Huh.
I would.
Okay.
My answer. I would rather be rich because then I can buy friends, and then we could all have money.
That's just prostitution. I mean, oh wait, no.
already a whore.
Shane was here. I'd buy whores.
Oh!
I'm a whore. This is a Juan live stream now.
Oh hell yeah! Hello guys, welcome to the welcome to my stream. Okay, no, I'm kidding. No, but seriously, this is gonna be for me as well. Let me answer this. I would rather.
No.
I mean, the thinking of strippers. I would. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I was trying to say my
didn't
answer.
click that. I swear to God, I did not click.
I know that was David.
I did that. I did that.
I would rather be rich because that way I could get
Really?
bitches. No, that way I could get anything I want.
That sounds like abuse.
Is John here still? Talking? Taste meter.
Okay, emo-
Oh no.
emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Because you hurt emo.
Emotional
Poor emo.
damage.
You hurt emo. Poor guy. He's already here being traumatic.
Ladies and
Psycho.
gentlemen, welcome to the I
Emo
think this
stream.
is the 18 plus club version of this program now. Because
Yeah, we're never gonna be seeing this
Night.
tomorrow when it's supposed to air.
Yeah,
Not yet.
exactly. Not yet. The thing is, I don't know how David is going to censor half of the things we did. Well, mostly Sophie, but
Not yet.
not yet. Wow, what
Yeah.
is wrong with you?
What?
David can't censor me, bitch. How do you better go to do tomorrow? Hmm?
I don't know.
David. Hi. No, so sorry. So tomorrow I'm gonna be out with a friend. Not like that. We're gonna be out with a friend. And the thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna watch the stream tomorrow, but hopefully it's a good stream tomorrow. I want you to celebrate it
yes.
with Amo if he's even gonna join the stream tomorrow, with Jess.
Well, we're doing it
everybody.
right now. We're doing
Well,
it.
yeah, but I'm saying the stream tomorrow. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it live? There we go.
We're gonna broadcast this live.
Yeah, but this isn't. So this is clickbait. Fuck this
Yeah,
shit.
this is clickbait. Boo!
Not yet.
You know what, David? I'm sorry.
Put the applause sound effect.
No.
All right, that's going to wrap this up here on this 2-in-1 special on the 3000 Hangouts here tonight. I want to personally thank everybody who has tuned into the stream here tonight and really means a lot to me. And I also want to thank the fine people who made an appearance on the show tonight. By the names of Ross Safford, thank you very much for doing the interview on this episode. It was a lot of fun chatting with you. I also want to thank the people who were on the Hangout session. I want to thank Emo. Go check out his emo. You know what's YouTube page where he does some good streams on there from time to time. When able. I also want to thank Sophie. She does really do a lot of YouTube content stuff. Um, but you'll see her around here on my YouTube page. Same thing with Juan. Thank you very much to Juan. And thanks to Chessy. Go check out the D Generation Chess on his YouTube channel. And I also want to thank Cherry um, for participating. Cherry Castel, Cherry Arnie. I think that's how you pronounce his name, but uh, he doesn't really do much on YouTube. But thank you very much for playing Deal or No Deal with me tonight. So that's going to wrap this up. I will see you all next week on Thursday. Excuse me, Wednesday. I'll be taking Thursday off next week, but I'll be back here this Wednesday for another episode of the Great Thousand Hangouts. So, with that being said, bye bye, everybody, and you all take care, and happy Easter tomorrow. Hope you all have a good one.